Ever wonder what goes through a woman's mind when you go silent? When you stop chasing, stop texting, stop showing up the way you used to? You might think she doesn't notice, that she's moved on. But trust me, your absence isn't empty. It echoes. And that silence? It starts a storm inside her she never saw coming. This is what a woman truly feels during your absence, and why the man who learns to disappear the right way never has to beg for attention again. Phase 1. Relief. Or, so she thinks. At first, she might feel a strange sense of freedom. No more texts to respond to, no more wondering what you meant, no pressure to show up, no pressure to perform. She might tell herself, "Good, he finally got the hint. I needed this space anyway." But that relief is surface level. It's not real peace. It's the numb phase, where she's trying to prove to herself that you didn't matter, where she pretends to feel in control. But beneath that, she's listening for the vibration that never comes, checking a phone she swears she's over, telling her friends she's unbothered, while stalking your stories at 2 a.m. Phase 2. Doubt creeps. And this is where the cracks start to show. Now she's wondering, wait, why isn't he reaching out? Did I misread the signs? Is he really gone, or just playing a game? The attention she took for granted becomes a question mark. She checks your feed. Nothing. No stories. No updates. No signs of missing her. You've created a vacuum, and her mind rushes in to fill it. That's when the doubts start eating her confidence, because women are emotional detectives, and your silence becomes evidence. Evidence that you've moved on, evidence that you're not waiting anymore, evidence that she's forgettable. And nothing scares a woman more than feeling forgettable. Phase 3. Rewriting the past. She starts analyzing everything. Every message, every look, every moment. Was he ever really into me? Was I cold? Did I push him away? She rewrites the history to make sense of your exit, sometimes painting herself as the victim, sometimes blaming herself as the villain. That replay loop? It's torture. Because women remember in detail your smile, your words, the way you touched her arm during that movie. Even if she pretends she's done, her mind is living in your memories, and she'll start wondering, did I lose a man who actually saw me? Now you're not just a man who disappeared. You're the man who had value, and she let him walk. Phase 4. The power shift. Here's what most men don't get. When you stop chasing, you shift the dynamic. You're no longer seeking approval. You're no longer competing for her attention. You've pulled your energy back, and she feels the difference. Your absence isn't rejection. It's a statement. I don't need to be chosen. I choose myself. And that's where the fear begins. Because now she has to ask, who is he giving his time to now? Is someone else enjoying what I ignored? Did I just get replaced? Women are wired to compete, silently, emotionally, psychologically. The threat of replacement isn't just about jealousy, it's about status. If another woman values what she overlooked, that cuts deep. You've become the prize, not through words, but through withdrawal. Phase 5. Regret and panic. This is when she spirals. She might reach out randomly. Hey, just checking in. Hope you're doing okay. Saw something that reminded me of you. Don't be fooled. These aren't casual. They're feelers. She's testing to see if she still has access. And if you respond like nothing happened, she wins. But if you stay calm, grounded, indifferent, she panics. Because now, Her biggest fear is real. I lost him. And she did. Not because you punished her, but because you elevated your standard. You taught her what it feels like to lose a man who knows his worth. Phase 6. Silent obsession. Now she doesn't just miss you, she obsesses. Who's he talking to? Is he happier now? Is he moved on for good? Her friends will notice her mood shift. The laughter fades. The late-night rants begin. The comparison game gets louder. She might pretend she's fine, posting stories, going out, acting busy, but it's all noise to drown out your silence. Your absence has become her mirror, and now she's left facing the woman you outgrew. Final phase. Awakening, or denial. This is where women split. Some women evolve. They realize they pushed away a good man. They reflect. They grow. They try to reconnect, but now on your level. Others, they double down. They blame you. They pretend it meant nothing. They date someone else quickly to fill the gap you left. But deep down, they know. They lost a man who didn't need to chase to be powerful. The takeaway for you. Your absence is a tool, not a game, not manipulation. A mirror. When you pull back, you don't punish her. You show her what life is like without your presence. But don't disappear just to provoke a reaction. Do it because you're reclaiming your time, your peace, your power. Do it because a woman who makes you feel unseen, unwanted, or disrespected doesn't deserve constant access to your light. Let her feel the void. Let her sit with the silence. And if she doesn't reach for you, you didn't lose her. You dodged a bullet. Final words. She may not say it. She may never show it. But your absence will be felt, louder than your words ever were. So go quiet. Go strong. Go build yourself. Because the man who walks away without rage, without begging, without fear, that man becomes unforgettable. Let me know if you'd like a voiceover script version, thumbnail title suggestions, SEO description, and timestamps. I'm ready when you are. Ask ChatGPT.